Good morning, it's Barbara. I'm gonna have to put my Korean on because it's cold outside. I'm again early. This gizmo says 5:30. It's 3 hours off. It's actually only 8:30. In case you think I've been getting up really crazy early, I have not. But I did want to show you these beautiful flowers that the Flame and Fiber Zoomies sent us in honor of Aura. Aren't they beautiful? That was such a sweet thing. Thank you, everybody. Good morning. It's Barbara. My hair's still wet. Thank you for joining me for actually tea today. We're up here. We're up early. I'm up early. Dennis will be getting up early, just not as early as me. He has fewer morning things to do. We are meeting our lawyer at the Orphans Court at the county seat, so Dennis can get his short certificate, which authorizes him as his mother's executor. A lot of executoring going on over here. And he'll be able to go to the bank and do all the things. Aura's estate is much simpler than Dennis's. Her estate is entirely in bank accounts. We had already dealt with all of her physical assets. She only had one big asset left after her house, and that was her piano, which she gave to me. So Dennis's job should be pretty easy once he does this court thing. We're meeting our lawyer there, so I'm bringing a stack of stuff too, so we're going to kill a couple of birds with one stone and get some things moving forward, I hope, on my mom's estate. Got some answers that I needed from Vanguard, and it turns out that what I wanted to do was correct and will work, except that there are 4 accounts for my mom. 2 of them are 2 different types of IRAs with her as the benefactor, and the same 2 type of IRAs with my father as the benefactor, since she inherited them from my father but didn't take them over till after he passed. So anyway, the kids have to make 4 accounts. But other than that, I was right. So that's good. But for tax purposes, we have to get this distribution. We have to have my mom done by October 4th. We're doing a tax. We have to do a tax return, and apparently doing the distribution before October 4th has tax implications that are good. So whatever. Anyway, I'm sorry. I haven't hardly had any of my tea yet. So yesterday, I got so much done in the morning. I made my phone call. I forget what else. Made my phone call. I did my yoga. I can't even remember what else. Anyway, I did several things yesterday morning. Whatever I told you I needed to do yesterday happened in the morning. I got it all done. I felt very accomplished. Then we rented the truck without too much fuss. You know, you got to stand in line, but other than that, we were able to, they found the blanket that Kim had knit for her mom at Green Meadows at the rehab hospital. And so I went and I dropped Dennis off with the truck, and I went and picked up the blanket. So we have Kim's blanket that she knit her mother, so that was good. It was a really sad loss. So that felt good. Take the truck to Fieldstone to pick up the bed. Oh, Carol will take the bed. We had that arranged. Why, we're like, nobody told us Carol was going to take the bed. We just rented a truck to take it away. Oh, well, Anyway, the head of nursing, who is the only person we have encountered at Fieldstone who is not lovely. And she's not lovely by a lot. Oh, I told you I was getting an order for that bed for Carol, and straight up lying right to her face. I'm like, we have a truck. We rented a truck to move that bed. Oh, well, I didn't know you were going to rent a truck. I didn't know you were coming today. Yeah, well, she would have known if she had called and said that Carol wanted the bed. Nobody told us. I was really, really pissed. And it showed. But the problem was that she had talked to Dennis. And Dennis doesn't want to have a big confrontation. It's not in his nature. His nature is like, forget it. This is the last time we ever have to be here. We're not, let's just go. I was really pissed. But she was straight up lying to our face. So anyway, we took the truck back. But, so we had everything cleared out of Aura's room. That was Aura's, and which Fieldstone ultimately didn't want. Everything on Tuesday. But she's telling me they're going to charge us till Thursday. Because yesterday was the day they decided they wanted the bed. I have a phone call to make today. Maybe 2. Anyway, I shouldn't talk about it because it's so aggravating. We were arguing in our heads the whole way home. Anyway. I was really annoyed. But it means we got home in time for a walk. We had a long walk, so we could all calm down. And yeah. Even if we didn't actually move the bed, which I'm all for. I had a very productive day. This is the 3rd day in a row that I've gotten up early, but I still haven't gone to bed earlier, so I need to do that because it's starting to catch up to me, But I set my alarm today because I wanted to be sure I had some time, because we have to go over. We're meeting Peter at 11:45, so we have to leave here around 10. Oh, excuse me. Once again, not a cloud in the sky this morning. Now, it turns out, well, it's 95% humidity. I don't know if you noticed that. So it doesn't feel nearly as cold as it is. I mean, I think you hit a point and then the humidity makes it feel colder. And maybe I'm there with my Korean on. I can't really tell. But that humidity, as the temperature rises, the relative humidity goes down, but it also causes some updrafts and stuff. So in the afternoon, this is all science, in the afternoon we start to get a few clouds because of the level of humidity. But in the morning, not a cloud in the sky. Really beautiful. We've been very, very lucky in the last few weeks. We've had such great weather. It has helped me. The good, nice weather really does help me with my mental state. Yeah, I'm still processing things. I'm still, grieving Aura and everybody. But I'm feeling mentally better. I'm feeling, less. I was flat few days ago. I'm feeling a little bit less flat. I'm looking forward to Zooming tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. If you've ever Zoomed with us before, it's the same link. If you haven't, there's a sticky post in the Flame and Fiber podcast Ravelry group with the link. We'd love to have you. It's a really fun afternoon. Afternoon for me, evening for others, morning for others. Crack of dawn in New Zealand. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be Zooming, and I'm not doing anything else but Zoom. And maybe I'll Zoom with Christy on Sunday, but I won't be doing anything else on Sunday. I'm taking the weekend off. Dennis is going to have to mow. I was able to Zoom out here last month, but I don't know that I'll be able to. I got a gummy in my eye because Dennis may be mowing. And if he's mowing back here, obviously I can't Zoom, but that's okay. I can sit anywhere. I sit in my comfy chair and Zoom with Christy with my laptop on my lap. I don't think I want to do that for too long, but anyway, I'm sorry. Feeling like I just woke up and I didn't get enough sleep. That's how I'm feeling right now. So, but we'll take care of Dennis's business, and I'll have a confab with Peter. Maybe give him everything he needs so we can really move forward. We'll probably have to set up a meeting with him next week to sign things and whatever. So anyway, thank you again for the gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. They're really beautiful. That was very sweet. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. We miss Aura, but it's interesting how much structure she had on our lives in terms of, we were very careful so that once she had to move out of our house, she never went a single day without seeing someone who loves her. Sometimes Dennis and I would go together. We would each go separately. Kim came several times a week. Her niece came one time, and we let Bonnie do the visiting, and we didn't come. That was the only day since the middle of March that she hadn't had one of her children, including me, visiting her. Sometimes two. So she knew she was loved. Although sadly she couldn't remember. Half the time she couldn't remember we were there once we were gone. But she spent some time every day with somebody who loves her, and that was good. And it doesn't hurt the people that are in charge of her care to know that somebody's coming every single day. Put eyes on her and see how things are going. Doesn't hurt. So anyway, so that's what we're doing today. Dennis is going to become an executor today. And then he has D&D tonight. He has Leave the House D&D tonight. So it'll be me and the dogs. Which means there probably won't be anything fancy for dessert, for dinner. Because he has to leave by 6. And I don't know when we're going to get home. And then when we get home, we're going to be walking the dogs. So we'll see. Probably having bacon and eggs for dinner or something. Some such thing. Which is okay. So that's all my news, and I'm feeling very slow. This would be one to watch on faster speed. I know Quilla watches me on faster speed. Johnny Bo, one time when I met him, he was talking to him, and he said, "Oh, it's so weird to hear your voice in regular speed." I listen to my stupid little stories, my stupid little short videos, and my revenge videos. I listen to them on higher speed. I get it, but I'm not generally a rapid speaker, so it works out if you wanted to do that. Yeah, but then you couldn't do, your spinning or your bicycle or whatever you're doing while you watch me. It'll be shorter. I'm going to go. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please. And put Zoom on your calendar for tomorrow. Stay safe and stay sane.